Fantastic.
Actually, it's what's his name?
Alright, hey guys, I'm Peter Kropotkin. I'll be directing this meeting today. Oh, I called it a meeting again, alright. Let's go.
Bakugan, Buchanan.
James Buchanan.
Shut up, Bakugan.
I didn't say
Friedrich, could you come over here and take a look at the printer?
Yeah, man, what seems to be the problem?
Buttons are just stuck. It's just the paper's jammed. It's just not working. Alright, you can help. I could try. I'll take a gander.
Hi, I'm Friedrich Nietzsche. I am 38 years old. I'm a philosopher. I was raised Lutheran. I don't really care much for Christianity anymore. But this guy, I'm working with in an office. I don't know really how this happened, but like I'm working with him, and Theodor Herzl, great guy. He wants the Jewish people to be able to sort of, have their own country. Yeah, I don't like Christianity. I don't really like Judaism that much either. I'm not completely sure what to think about this guy yet.
Oh, did you try the reset button?
There's a reset button?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, okay. Okay. What the heck? Okay, what did I do? Did I fix it?
I'm Theodor Herzl. I'm new here. I'm 25 years old. I had to have some help fixing the printer, as you just saw. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of giving the Jews their own states. I think a big advocate of Zionism. I think we should have our own country, not just, these few lands that we just kind of occupy. But Nietzsche, I don't really know what to think about them, because he says that he's pretty against anti-Semitism, but a lot of his beliefs, it seems, are pretty anti-equality and non-liberal. So I just don't really know what to feel about him yet,
Alright, well, there you go.
Oh, nice, man. You fixed the printer.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that either. Now if only we could fix these problems plaguing our continent, am I right?
Oh. Yeah, speaking of problems plaguing our continent, how do you feel about giving the Jews their own state?
Alright, so, Theodore, he's not a bad guy. I mean, I don't agree with everything he says, but I think he's got his head on right, Unlike some of these other guys. He's not that bad, He's not that bad. I like him. I don't know though. I really want to quit this office job. I mean, seriously, I feel like I'm going insane just working here, Like I'm gonna have a mental breakdown any day. Oh well.
Alright, so Friedrich fixed the printer, and what can I say? He's not a bad guy, He's not really nearly as anti-Semitic as most Europeans nowadays, it seems. So yeah, I think it'll be good. I'm heading to Switzerland soon, I'm going to start this new Zionism movement thing, so see how it goes. Hey, wait, what are you doing?
I'm microwaving my flan.
You can't put metal in the microwave.
Oh yeah? Says who?
The boss.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this microwave belongs to all of us. You can't just use it willy-nilly, You can't destroy it like that.
Ah, I see what you mean. So it's shared.
Yep. Between all of us.
I am Pierre Joseph Proudhon. I'm 31 years old and I'm working this job currently. I won't be for much longer, but this is just kind of what I gotta do, every day receiving these lectures on public property. I mean, granted, apparently you're not supposed to put metal in the microwave, but, I don't know. Even if I did, I could just pay for a new one, I don't know. And besides, the one that I could pay for would be much better than that piece of junk anyway.
I'm Louis Auguste Bunke. I'm a little bit of a new worker here, but see a lot of these people just kind of fiddle around with these things like they're theirs. They're not. They belong to the office, I know that you may not like the boss. I don't really like the boss in a lot of ways. He favors a lot of the upper employees a lot more than the lower ones. They get treated like crap, but I I mean, putting metal in the microwave, that's just something that you just don't do, you know? I don't understand our anarchism and how you can think that, like, you know, bringing down the government completely, that will just create disorder, really, in my mind. You have to have everyone be in charge. Must be equality.
Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to work here. I just can't take these Marxists. But you know, it's alright. I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna do bigger and better things. I'm gonna write a book. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna write a best-selling book. And it's gonna be considered one of the great classics of anarchist literature.
You know, I don't really know how I feel about this office. It seems like almost like a monarchy, you know. A lot of inequality. We really could use some kind of revolution up here.
Alright, hey guys, I'm Peter Kropotkin and I'll be directing this quarterly sales meeting today. First order of business, if you're here, raise your hand when I call out your name. Sorrel? Here. Pope?
Here.
And Bakunin? Alright guys, bad news. Sales are down. Again. We gotta do something to get them back up. Any ideas?
Yeah, excuse me. What's your name again? I don't see Peter on the list here. Are you, Petra?
Petra? What are you talking about?
Right there, Petra.
Petra. Oh, dude, that's Peter.
That's not Peter.
P-E with the 2 dots above it. T-R. Peter.
That's Petra.
It's alright, bro. Here. Peter.
Alright, whatever you say.
Okay, now. Sales.
Oh, hey Petra. How are sales in the Vatican this quarter?
So I'm like proctoring this meeting and like they keep calling me, they keep like mispronouncing my name. They like pronounce it phonetically. They're saying like Petra, but like it's Peter. I don't know, man. My parents, like they could have just named me Peter. Like they couldn't have just done P-E-T-E-R. Oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some. It's all right. I don't get paid enough. It's Peter. But no, you guys at the Vatican are not doing so well. You should try some indulgences again. That seemed to work.
Indulgences? Are you serious? Do you want another reformation?
You call it a reformation. I call it successful.
Bakugan, be quiet.
Actually, it's Bakunin, but it's okay. I forgive you.
Whatever, Bakugan.
Bakunin, Bakugan, it's all heretical to me.
I mean, honestly, I just feel really attacked right now. Like, both sides clearly aren't agreeing with me. I'm trying to compromise with one, and I get attacked by them, and then jumped on from the other side. Really just isn't working out for me. I'll keep trying.
Alright, okay. Buchanan, how are your sales?
Well, you see, Petra, sales last quarter took an L, but today they'll bounce back.
Alright, man. Whatever you say. Alright. Sorrel, what about you? Well, France has gone a couple years without a revolution, so I guess you could say we're doing pretty good. Alright, sounds good. You guys think you found a form of government you're finally gonna stick with this time? Yeah, maybe, but I mean, I would prefer that there just not be one.
You fool. You know we need government.
I mean, not really though.
You know you can think that, but the only way you'll actually achieve anything is through the Word of God Himself.
Man, this old man thinks he knows everything. Honestly though, he thinks the Word of God is gonna get us where we want to be. Little does he know that humans are bad, and the only thing that's really gonna help us change is revolutionary action. That's what we need.
If this yellow belly, good for nothing Frenchie, thinks he's gonna come on my turf, disrespect the true king, and think he's gonna come out unscathed, no. It's not how it works here. Alright, come on guys, knock that off. Like, just, there's no need to fight here.
Shut up, Bakugan.
Buchanan.
Alright, okay, I think this meeting is officially over. Moral of the story, do better, don't topple any governments. I'll see you next quarter.